How does China-Africa relations affect the African diaspora in China? How do China-Africa relations influence the African diaspora in China? This question opens up a fascinating discussion about economics, culture, and migration. China has become a significant economic partner for many African nations. Over the last 2 decades, trade volumes and investments between China and Africa have surged. This growth is largely driven by China's need for raw materials and energy to support its rapid industrialization. At the same time, China seeks to expand its market for manufactured goods in Africa. From a capitalist viewpoint, China's engagement with Africa is primarily about economic interests. By securing resources and increasing its market share in Africa, China supports its own economic development. This relationship benefits African countries as well, providing them with access to infrastructure development, technology, and financial resources. The African diaspora in China is directly influenced by these economic dynamics. Many Africans move to China for various reasons, including business opportunities, education, and employment. As the economic ties between China and Africa strengthen, more opportunities arise for Africans to engage in trade and commerce within China. However, challenges do exist. Cultural adaptation can be difficult for many Africans living in China. Legal issues and social integration also pose significant hurdles. Despite these challenges, the growing economic partnership has led to increased mobility for Africans in China. This includes better access to markets for African goods and opportunities for African students to study in Chinese universities. Moreover, many Chinese companies operating in Africa are now hiring African professionals, creating job opportunities that connect the two regions. The relationship between China and Africa reflects broader trends in globalization and international trade. Economic opportunities often drive migration patterns and cultural exchanges. While some view this relationship positively, highlighting economic development, others raise concerns about cultural assimilation and economic dependency. The impact of China-Africa relations on the African diaspora in China is multifaceted, shaped by both opportunities and challenges. Understanding this dynamic is essential for grasping the broader implications of globalization and capitalism on developing economies.